Turning now to what's new tonight, healing instead of incarceration. That's the goal of a bill currently making its way through the legislature. AB 1231 would give some people convicted of felonies the option of rehabilitation programs instead of prison time. But as ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen reports, the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office believes the bill could create new loopholes and give criminals an advantage.
Instead of being thrust into a system that really then takes away opportunities, we really help them on their way, help them with addiction treatment, help them with opportunities in job, workforce development.
Assemblymember Sade Elhawary is referring to her bill AB 1231, or the Safer Communities Through Opportunities Act. If passed, it would allow people convicted of nonviolent felonies the option to serve their time through rehabilitation programs rather than behind bars.
If you commit a crime, you do have to pay consequences. You do have to make sure, but does it have to be going to prison, a place where once you come out, you are probably not going to be able to find housing, a job, opportunities. Your family might not be able to house you either.
Even though the focus of this bill is to help people improve their lives, the bill's author says there are exceptions.
So we are specifically looking at low-level, non-violent, non-serious felonies. So if you can imagine the most serious of felonies, right, from murder, attempted murder, anything that's violent.
But Sacramento County District Attorney Thien opposes this bill. Even though he believes in rehab programs and treatment, he says this bill will create a free pass for offenders.
You don't even need to get a mental health diagnosis. All you have to do is say, you know what, I want to get diversion. And over our objection, the judge can approve it.
He adds that existing mental health programs are already problematic, citing a recent case with this man, Jason Hankins, who was charged with attempted murder in August.
It was this defendant who had 2 prior strikes. He received mental health diversion over our objection. And at that point in time, all he had to do was go for a couple of conversations at coffee. In fact, the program was coffee and conversations. He passed and received successfully succeeded mental health diversion because he went for a couple coffee meetings. And then what happened was he turned around and he shot somebody 14 times and killed them.
Ho says this bill will also undermine the will of the voters who passed Prop 36 because of the ongoing crime problem in the state. Ultimately, Assemblymember Elhawary says it'll be up to a judge to decide what happens, and this will be a chance to give people an opportunity to be better.
And sometimes people just need that chance. And what we often see is that people don't get that chance and we just throw them away. And then what happens? It makes it worse for our communities.
At the state capitol, Jeannie Nguyen, ABC 10.
Jeannie, thank you. And keep in mind, this bill still needs to be passed in the Senate and the Assembly floor before it heads to the governor's office to sign into law.